Hey, what's up? This is Ian, and in this video, we're going to review the Giro Semi Goggles. Okay, so about these, I was thinking about them for a while. Um, they they are now they have many different colors of this model. Many different ones, blue ones, black ones, fluorescent green ones, I think, all kinds of different colors and lens colors and stuff. This is a simple, this one came with, so here, let me set this down for a second. Um, this one came with a black lens too. Um, Black lens, this is the bag it came in, that's the black lens. And I like I found myself using the yellow the most. Um, what else does it come with? It basically tells you not to touch the inside. It comes with a little instruction manual or something, and tells you not. The only thing I remember that in like 15 languages is it tells you not to touch the inside of the lens. That's what I remember, anyways. So my experience with these goggles, yeah, fine. It's like a fairly middle of the road, I think, goggle, or I don't know what these retail. I got a good deal on them. Um, yeah, if you work where I work, I can get discounts like 25% off where I worked. Actually, I'm moving out west here shortly, but uh, pretty good. Only problem, so they seem to work pretty fine. No real complaints except for like, I think it wouldn't matter because of these, but a few like freezing rain days, and then that hits your goggles and that freezes. But I think you're probably going to get that unless there's some really super high tech goggles out there. Probably going to get that regardless of what kind of goggles you are. The guy in the lift next to me the other day when I had it, his goggles were all kind of frozen, chunked over too. No real fog issues. A little bit wearing a mask sometimes because of COVID and stuff. You breathe, so for a second, sometimes if you breathe the wrong direction, you can get a little bit of fog for a second, but it'll usually go away. They say they have some sort of anti-fog coating on the inside of this. Right when I first got these, so there's like two lens. So you're looking at two lens basically. There's two lens sandwiched together there, and what happened one time is somehow water got in between the two, and probably because like if you get snow on them and stuff and then you're done for the day, I would definitely recommend to like keep them upright, set them upright. Don't set them like this, because if water gets in between the lenses, it gets stained. And that's what happened to me. Like one time I got this kind of stain, and then I had to I tried steaming them and submerging the lens in water, the whole lens in water, and mostly got it out. There's still some water stains a bit in between the lens. So the cool thing Giro did was I told them that, and supposedly they're sending me a free goggle. Like I wasn't complaining or anything. I was just asking like, how do I fix the stain that's on the inside of my goggle? And they're like, oh well, ask me for my address, and supposedly are sending a new pair. Okay, one thing I don't like about these goggles is changing the lens is not easy. Um, it's not hard to take out, but putting it back in so it fits in there well is kind of difficult. It also doesn't actually fit. I don't know if you can look closely in this area here. You can see, yeah, right there. It doesn't actually. Now I could probably take this out and try to adjust it and eventually get it right, but most of the time I put it in, it doesn't like fit perfectly in there. Now it's probably because the adjustment is somewhere off in here or something, but it's real tricky getting the goggle in there right. Another thing, like there's some kind of like waxy like coating on this like plastic stuff here, and then it can come off. Like I kind of like trying to put the lens in, like some of that kind of scratched off, and you can kind of see it like right there. had these goggles for since the beginning of the season. So we've been riding quite a bit. So yeah, overall work pretty good. Like I know there's goggles out there that can cost like $200 or more than $200, and I can't really justify spending that amount of money like on a goggle. Like I just think it's something that gets scratched up. It's gonna get damaged eventually, but I haven't really tried a super nice goggle or the ones that have like the super big screen. I haven't tried them, so I think these are like, I don't know what these. I want to say 60. They retail for around 60 something, 60 to 70, I think, but I'm not super sure. So they're not like the lowest, and they're like maybe around medium or maybe like a little bit below medium range considered goggles. But I find myself leaving the yellow one in. I think ideally, one thing I was thinking about was buying another semi goggle and then put the black one in the other one. Like I like the black, but I found it like, yeah, I think you need a lot of sun for it to work. Sometimes this one, it's a little bit in some conditions to not doesn't protect your eyes enough from the sun. So like if I'm hiking, like the other day I was hiking up the park and stuff, and then put my head down because it's so bright, you know. But yeah, not super easy to change the lens. So yeah, that's one idea. Buy two pairs and then put one lens color and for, you know, dark light and one for bright light or whatever. So overall, pretty good. That's my 2 cents on them. Everything else seems to work. This is normal stuff. Tried riding, yeah, wearing these under the helmet. I also got a Giro helmet. I made a review of too, and they say you're supposed to match goggles to helmet to make a better fit or something. Maybe it matters, maybe it doesn't. But anyways, that's my 2 cents. So I'm just sharing. If there's anything I forget, I'll put it down in the description. And thanks for watching. This is Ian saying so long.